Hi there. So we are going to talk about metacreation. Metacreation. So I'm going to teach you about it in the training this week. If you've already watched that, then you'll see. But I wanted to come on in video form and just kind of talk to you about it with a little bit of visuals. So the first thing that I want to point out is the music. The audio that you have in this program, each week you have a metacreation audio. And that is using brain entrainment sounds. And so binaural, isochronic. So it's really, really important that you use headphones. Now you can use earbuds. I'm not opposed to earbuds. Like I use them when I'm doing my hypnotherapy at night to fall asleep because it's really hard to sleep in these. But I will tell you, using sound canceling headphones like these really, really will make a big difference, because it depends if you live with other people or not. But I have found even when I'm alone in the house, which I have animals and so they make noise, but even when I'm alone, the difference in putting those headphones on, it's like being in one of those those tanks. It makes a world of difference. So that is going to help you go deeper and deeper. And that's the whole goal with metacreation, is you're sitting straight up, straight spine, and you want to have your brain waves reduced. And so the more your brain can absorb the sound, the faster that will happen. Okay, so headphones are a really important aspect. I also want to point out that you shouldn't have caffeine before you metacreate. Now, I personally get up and have a little green tea. So that's a teeny bit of caffeine, but then I don't have my cup of organic coffee until after I've metacreated, because I'd be too amped up. And I'm naturally energetic. So I really, really, really suggest that you do not have coffee before you metacreate. Okay, so what is metacreation? What are we doing? So what we're doing is we're seeing a moment in time. Okay, a moment in time that we are envisioning if everything that we dreamed about for our main intention had come true. Does that make sense? If everything had come true. So metacreating is really about putting your headphones on, putting special sounds on, closing your eyes, relaxing your body and breathing, going deep enough into yourself that you can then have this feeling where you're not really feeling your body anymore, because you're so mentally relaxed. And this takes some time to get used to, because we're in a world of just frantic, distraction. So this is like anything else. Once you build the new neural networks where this becomes a habit, it will not be nearly as challenging. Okay, so you're going to, after you watch the training, so you really understand what you're doing, you will have your ideal outcome. You'll do the homework as I suggest in the training. So you'll have your ideal outcome. And then what you would do is you would put your headphones on, you listen to the music, you get yourself really relaxed, which may take 5 to 20 minutes. And then you just spend a few minutes envisioning the outcome that you see for yourself. Now, the reason I have it be 20 minutes, and sometimes I do it for an hour, but the reason I have it be 20 minutes is because it takes most people about 15 minutes to calm the hell down. That's just the honest to goodness truth. If you can get there faster, you can do it quicker. But it's probably going to be the opposite. It's probably going to be, it takes you longer. But with time, I know you can get it down to 20 minutes. Okay, and I speak from experience and from coaching lots of people and writing, lots of books about this. So, and doing the research. So just plan on 20 minutes, and if you can get there sooner, that's awesome. But if it takes you a little longer, that's okay, because all you really need to do to make the connection with the quantum field is spend just like 17 seconds in that feeling of excitement. I want you to really think about, what would it be like if this really, really happened? I would be so super excited. I would just be like, oh, and I'd be grateful and happy. And so when you start to feel like that, because your eyes are closed and you're seeing yourself in this situation, your body is not going to know the difference. Your body and your subconscious mind are not going to know the difference, as if you just really had that experience, or are you just thinking about it. As far as the subconscious mind is concerned, It just really happened. So if that just really happened, what's going to be a natural physiological response? Your body's going to produce happy hormones. Your neurotransmitters of dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin are going to just start flooding your system. And that's when the change happens, not just neurologically, but that's when the change happens in the quantum field. And that's the problem, is that people talk about the law of attraction and they get it intellectually, but they're not doing it physiologically. They're not doing it. The way you do the law of attraction is exactly what Metacreation is. Okay? That's why it's so exciting. That's why so many people have such great results. You know, they read it in a book and they're like, oh, I get it now. But a lot of people fall short because they don't see the instant results, and because it takes time to settle down. It takes time to say, okay, is it really making a difference? It's like you can't go to the gym one time and expect to fit in your little black dress, you know, especially if you haven't been to the gym in 2 years, right? So Metacreation is like that. But I promise you, I swear to you, that if you will adopt this one single thing, this one single daily habit, it's going to make the hugest difference in your life, bar none, bar none. And it doesn't matter if you're trying to create more abundance in your life, attract a wonderful lover, heal a disease, retire early, open a business, have a best-selling book, whatever it is that is in your heart of hearts. And so in the training this week, we talk about that, and you do your ideal outcome, which you'll find the links that give you some examples and that give you your first, for week 1, your first bit of homework, which is kind of a contract with the universe for your time commitment of doing the Metacreation practice. Okay, so get your headphones, get ready to do this, watch the training so it kind of emphasizes everything I just said here, and have a good week 1. And we'll see you on the coaching call, and we'll see you in the Facebook group. Bye-bye for now.